that way and shit. I gotta look right here. At the camera.
Yeah, you do.
Camera.
Just don't try not to fuck it up this time, all right?
I ain't fuck up last time. I don't know. We have fun. Every
No,
time
I'm kidding, bro.
every time I pull up, we always have fun.
We do. All right, guys. Welcome back to the J-Rod Pod. Today we have a mid guest. His name is DeRonta. DeRonta has been on the J-Rod Pod before, and again, we're very, we're happy he's here.
I'm so happy to be here, my friend. Yes.
All right.
Very happy to be here. Yes.
So for those of you that don't know DeRonta is a Detroit comedian. He's a comedian that happens to do comedy in Detroit, I should say. And he actually you have a show coming up.
Yes. April 12th.
April 12th.
It's my comedy anniversary, 3rd year comedy anniversary at Candelas in Southwest Detroit. And that is his ticket.
This is my ticket.
That's a big ass ticket.
Charlie, this is like where you're getting Willy Wonka, the Golden Factory ticket.
Hell no.
But no, I'm excited to go, man. You're
I have a fucking ball. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And
not great yet. I'm decent. I'm working my way up.
Where you go, every time you go on, I've seen you go on, you make people laugh, and
that's the whole thing. 'Cause I'm a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
Funny motherfucker. We having fun. You make motherfuckers laugh too. I'm proud of you too, because you actually listen to me.
Oh, well, thank you.
Listen to me. I remember the first time we interviewed, and I basically adopted you as my little brother.
I appreciate that, bro.
You used to go on there nervous as hell and all that extra shit. Now you be on there super fucking confident. Eventually, one of them African American chicks gonna grab you up and give you some of that blackberry cobbler. It's coming,
bro. I've already gotten a bunch of like black girls' numbers.
You got numbers, but you ain't got no pussy.
Well, I just don't. It's just like, bro, I'm busy,
Oh, they gonna get busy. Once one of these black girls give you some of that coochie, you'll see. Motherfucking hair gonna be the opposite way and shit. You're gonna be dressing different. I'm telling you, they gonna put that thing on you.
Well, it's crazy. A lot of the older black women tend to hit on me.
That's even worse, because they season. And they gonna put some of that seasoned coochie on your ass. You ain't gonna know how to act.
I wouldn't, bro.
You wouldn't. I'm trying to tell you. I done got some of that seasoned coochie before too, but that shit hit a lot different.
I gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, yeah. Some of these hoes got, I ain't gonna say hoes, but some of these beautiful women.
And that's very disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful. They call each other bitches all the time.
I didn't say it.
They call each other bitches all the time and get mad when somebody else calls them bitches. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Some of these females, yeah, go ahead, throw the dirt on there.
No, you're digging yourself into a hole.
I'm not gonna dig myself in the hole. I'll tell jokes. You don't know if I'm serious or not.
I'm kidding.
I don't know if I'm serious or not. But some of these females got that goddamn coochie so goddamn good it make you want to pay a bill. They head good too. So you gotta be careful with that shit. Because they put that mouthpiece on you. You're gonna be asking, what do they need paid?
What, that mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece, head. They put that head on you. Okay. Some of them suck the balls and all that shit. How you paying the bill? Taking care of kids, it ain't yours.
Oh, dude, hell no. I would never.
Don't never say never. I'm telling you, it's females out here be that good. That how you doing shit you said you never thought you'd do it. Eating ass, all types of shit.
No, here's what I'm saying. No, dude, I literally wouldn't be able to do that because I couldn't afford it.
You'd be some bills is cheap. Might be a phone bill, might be a outstanding water bill that's not high. Maybe they stay in an apartment. Maybe they Section 8. It might be Section 8.
What's Section 8?
Section 8.
He just touched my knee.
I would do it on purpose.
He touched my knee and I feel uncomfortable.
First of all, don't start that Me Too shit. Motherfucking making it comedy. You come like 3 years, about 10 years later, like he sexually assaulted me. Listen, it ain't that type of party. You see how close this shit is. I moved my hand. I tapped him by accident. There ain't no funny business over here. Okay. This beard is for coochie only. Only. That's it.
You know who you sound like?
What?
You sound like Meek Mill after his
accusation. No. First of all, sir, don't. I'm not even about to do that shit. You know, have me fighting motherfuckers. But don't do that, because I don't know what the hell dog got going on, and I don't want no parts of that shit.
I heard one of the cases, like, just recently got dropped. Against who?
I think it was his former, he used to work with Diddy. Okay. I forgot dude's name. Rod, some shit. Some Rod.
Now, are you rooting for Diddy?
That ain't none of my goddamn business.
No, I just want, like, if you had to say that.
That ain't none of my goddamn business. All right. For real. Like, most of the shit that go on in the world, a lot of shit is basically material. for comedians and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be a part, even though I didn't say it a couple jokes and shit, but sometimes that shit get old. And then it's fucking 3 sides to a story. His side, the other person's side, then it's the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I don't want to be a part of tearing another black, but tearing a person down, period, when you don't know the fucking story, that ain't none of my goddamn business at the end of the day.
The internet doesn't make it any better.
Fucking lying anyway.
Fuck up, dude. Like their algorithm and like, dude, they're teaching shit. They are able to make videos about like they could say it's a religion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just have a bunch of these videos and then pump up the views, and then all of a sudden people start watching it and they're like, oh, this is real. You know, but it was made by the internet. So it's just like
the AI shit is real.
Yeah.
Just like some of these damn females that's out here. You don't know what's real or fake. They got fake coochies, fake butts, fake goddamn edges, fake hair. These dudes too, these fucking what Cat Williams say, man units. They got man beards, like fake beards. Like ain't nobody real no more. It's just a bunch of fraudulent shit going on. I don't even want to talk to nobody. And then you see a female with a fat ass, you speak to her, turn around, it's a whole nigga.
Bro, well, I mean, that's crazy. I've never done that.
I've never done either. Now, I ain't gonna say I didn't look like, damn, that bitch got a fat ass. Turn around, it's a whole fucking dude.
And what you do, you pursued.
You crazy than a motherfucker. I don't play it. Listen, apparently you didn't hear what the fuck I said when I said this beard is for pussy and pussy only. That's why I don't say nothing. I don't even look at ass no more.
That's a lie.
Listen. I look, but I don't say shit.
Are you still in a relationship?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Well,
no. That shit ended on Valentine's Day out of all fucking days. After the show.
Oh, damn.
It is what it is. I wish her nothing but the best. I have nothing bad to say about the young lady. Good luck to her on all her life endeavors and all the other good shit.
Yeah.
So hopefully it stays the way it is. I had to block her ass on every fucking thing because ain't no.
Bro, that doesn't sound great.
Because after dog, when you get a certain age, certain shit you don't deal with and you don't entertain.
Right.
And when you trying to do this shit, you have to keep your fucking hands and your nose clean.
What was the age difference?
It was on 2 years. It don't matter the fucking age, bro.
Okay.
I take that back because Dog said that shit. He been in jail singing like a motherfucker for the past couple years. But it's a maturity thing.
Right.
At the end of the day, because I know females. I know a young lady that's 12 years younger than me, absolutely gorgeous, and she cool than a motherfucker. And I know a couple other females, whatever. I just been chilling, man. I'm on some first come first serve shit.
All right, that's what's
literally first come first serve.
That's what's up.
So I'm not chasing shit.
Even if like first come, you know, you see that big ass and you know,
dog. That's I'm 41 years old.
No, first come,
fucking dude. You know, damn dude.
All right. Well, speaking of hot dudes, I want to get into this because he's been talking about hot dudes and shit.
Who says something about hot dudes?
Oh, I thought you did.
Hell no, black people don't say the word hot.
Oh, why?
But unless the police around, we say, man, it's hot as hell around here. That used to be the saying back in the day. But they'll never hear me say a damn sure ain't gonna say no fucking man is hot. Only man that I'll probably get a compliment to is my son. Who the fuck is this? And why is he in his drawers?
See how excited he got.
I'm not excited. Why the hell are you pulling up a muscle? Why is he in his underwear?
So this is a thing going like it's been trending. His name is Ashton Hall.
Okay.
Now we're gonna watch a quick little video. This is his morning routine.
Watching this.
Just so the morning routine, easy routes don't pay well. All right, so let's see what he does. 356. Oh, let's put in the. Okay, so normal stuff you do. I do this as well.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, he's done nothing. He's wasted 3 hours.
Johnny, what the fuck do you have me watching, sir?
I swear, I'm just showing you his morning routine.
This motherfucker keep getting naked. I don't want to see this shit. Now he on some Rocky shit when Rocky was running on the beach.
Well, bro, dude, you gotta keep in mind, he started at 3 a.m. I don't know what this is about. So by 8:23, he is home, showering.
What in the fuck is going on?
Is it a thing?
Hell no.
Okay.
Start eating bananas.
I think this is the ending.
Thank God.
So he's just looking at himself.
Hey, you've made your first 10,000. Congratulations. We got to do at least 20, bro.
All right, so that's it, guys. So that is it in terms of Ashton Hall. I just felt it was important to cover that because I want to ask you some things. Now, okay, so some of the things that he was doing, do you find yourself doing throughout the day?
No, and fuck no.
Yeah, okay. So you don't sleep with tape over your mouth?
Why the fuck would I listen? Only time you put tape over somebody's mouth when you trying to get them to shut the fuck up or you kidnapping. I'm just saying, I've seen it in movies.
Right.
But what the fuck?
So you're not a mouth breather. So like you breathe through your nose. It helps that.
Johnny, that was some weird shit that you just fucking played.
Well, I just thought it was important for you to see that because
I don't want to see no man in his fucking drawers.
well, no, dude. See, you're so this is what I'm talking about. You're so focused on him being.
I'm not focused on shit.
No.
You put the shit on.
I know, but there was so much more to that video.
Johnny, the dude
That is
kept
nice.
putting his face in ice. He rubbed a banana peel on his fucking face. He was jumping up in the air. He was running, looked like fucking Rocky and Apollo.
Yeah. Well, he did like a few little like step things.
That's football shit. Cool. But most of the shit, he was just oiled the fuck up. I don't want to see that shit or the titties and shit.
So that video is his morning routine, apparently. So he does that every day. Now, would it be fair to say that some of that is a waste of time?
Probably not to him.
Not to him, but like dipping your face in ice.
Listen,
Every
to each his own. I don't know why the fuck he was doing it, nor do I give a shit.
but you are into it.
This motherfucker here, man.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. He's not into it, but
I'm actually disturbed on what the fuck was going on.
But I'm gonna show you guys. So
How the fuck did you find that?
dude, it's going viral because of how weird it and stupid it is.
I want to know why the fuck he put a banana peel. Why was he rubbing a banana peel on
That's
his
the
face?
question, and I thought maybe you could answer it.
Why? Because I'm black?
Well,
Not all black people like bananas and watermelon,
no,
motherfucker.
but like I wasn't sure if it was good for the black skin or something.
I have never seen anybody, listen, anytime you done with a banana peel, you throw the bitch in the garbage. Only time I've seen a banana peel was on Mario Kart. When you driving and you get to spinning around and shit. I never seen nobody save a goddamn banana peel in my life.
Yeah, that is
In
true.
my almost 42 years of living, I have never seen that shit.
Well, I heard if you get a black eye, I heard that banana peels are good for that. Actually,
How?
I don't know the magic of a banana. This guy
That shit crazy.
just keeps his phone on.
They can't hear that shit.
Very disrespectful to the podcast.
You disrespectful, showing me man in his goddamn drawers. Okay, only thing I got out of that is, hey, I need to hit the gym and do some fucking sit-ups. That's all I got.
No. But you don't like that guy. That guy's annoying, bro.
I better watch it. He see this shit. He don't want to choke people out. I ain't fighting.
All right. So I want to show you guys
That shit crazy.
because DeRonta's got a new YouTube channel up and he's been posting some great clips.
I got some more. I'm about to start back doing some more skits, so I've been lazy. Sorry. And shout out to Johnny, too. You need any work done, y'all need to tap in with little bro. He is good.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that.
Hopefully this episode will do some numbers. Every time I come on here, we do pretty well. We get some views.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
We'll get the clips too.
Oh, yeah. Listen, if you come into the show, this ticket said I'm hosting. I'm not hosting any damn thing. I don't host. I talk my shit, and I sit the fuck down, and I watch everybody else. I'm not hosting.
You're not gonna be the host of the show.
Hell no. When have you ever known me to host? I hosted one time. There was a show that I had in 2023 where the host, there was his birthday. He had something to do. And then, what the fuck? I'm going to answer this.
Yeah.
I am. Hello? No, I'm doing an interview right now. All right. Sadi.
You have no respect for this show.
I do. I love coming on this show.
There's no respect for the joke.
Ooh, this food looks delicious. A young lady cooked for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
And he shows me a picture of the Ashton Hall guy.
This is food. Fuck him. This is food. Fucking Johnny. Listen, Johnny ass a freak. I'm the one that told him to change his stage name because he was going to go with Johnny Rod. And I was like, hey, bro, that sounds like some porno shit.
All right. Well, okay. So this is Leroy Jenkins. Now, this is a character you've developed.
Uncle Leroy. Yep.
Uncle Leroy Jenkins. Now, can you first back away from the mic a little bit?
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, just how'd you get inspired to have this character?
I was high and he just popped in my head. I just needed like an old school person, like where I grew up at. There's a lot of people like that. I got some uncles like that. It was like a mixture of personalities and I just threw on the one.
Which one should I play?
Probably that one. That one funny as shit.
This fruit?
Had my nephew on there. And the crazy thing is, just talking.
First time I'm seeing you out in public. This ain't cool, bro. I thought you was locked up. Oh, I got out, baby. I'm trying to get in shape.
Young girls owned it. $40 go a long way, baby. Go a long way.
So does 40 Frucos.
What the fuck that mean?
Yeah, that shit funny as hell. And all my skits are freestyle. That wasn't even a fucking skit. He was just recording it.
I remember when I first saw
This is like one of my first skits. And this was inspired by Coming to America. And there was a couch scene where it was a blue couch, and the blue couch was fucking stained. It had like 3 head stains on there.
Damn, did you actually make the indent?
Yeah.
That was from you?
Mm-hmm. Talking about on the chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they sprayed the chair down with water. It wasn't really activator juice. It had activator shit that make your hair curl back in the day.
But like that indent was from you sitting. It wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't from the hair. They sprayed the shit down first. They sprayed it. I
Okay,
sat
okay.
down. I was up, so I wouldn't take it down.
Okay, got you.
It's inspired by Coming to America, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. And Eddie Murphy is one of my favorite comedians, favorite entertainers, favorite
He's
people,
great.
period. Yeah, I've been inspired by him and Jamie Foxx. People don't give Jamie Foxx his flowers.
Dude, Jamie Foxx is hilarious.
He's all fucking world. Sing, act, stand up. They don't give him his fucking props at all. And he can sing like a motherfucker, so he can really sing. Very talented.
You want to hear something? So you know Will Smith?
Yeah,
So
everybody does.
well, so in his book Will, he talks about this one part where he was at a party, right?
Mhm.
And Jamie Foxx was there.
Yeah.
And what was going through Will's head was like, wow, Jamie Foxx must feel like such a loser. Like, because he was saying, and this was going through his head, and he's talking about it, like,
Yeah.
just the way he kind of how he was thinking at the time. And he's like, because, Will Smith at the time was, box office after box office and whatnot. But, like, bro, if I was in that room, I would feel, if Jamie Foxx felt like a loser, I would feel like fucking.
So you should never feel like a fucking loser. It don't matter what fucking room you in.
Will Smith would be thinking, like, that's help.
Nah.
He wouldn't be thinking,
Some people, you got to think about how many fucking, I say famous comedians that's in the city you've been around. Have you not felt like yourself around certain people?
no, I always feel like myself.
Exactly. So don't
Yeah.
think that way.
But Will Smith said I'm saying Will Smith, like, thought Jamie Foxx, he was thinking that Jamie Foxx probably felt like that.
Fuck no.
And that's what I'm thinking. Because
Fuck
Jamie
no.
Foxx he's a comedian, so you got to be comfortable with yourself.
Hold on. Don't put him in the box. Jamie Foxx is a entertainer.
He's an entertainer, yes.
He's a singer, a comedian, an actor, probably some other shit.
What's your favorite song by him?
Jamie Foxx song? Shit. What's on that damn song? He got DJ play. Actually, my favorite song is a song he sung on the Jamie Foxx show. I can't remember how it go, but he was singing like a motherfucker. He has one of those voices. Like, I'm into singing. You know what I'm saying?
Gold Digger, isn't it in that song?
No, that's Kanye West shit.
I know, but doesn't he feature in that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good in that.
But it wasn't Jamie Foxx. He was doing that song was inspired by Ray Charles' song.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, Ray Charles was blind, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yep.
Now, when you're blind, I feel like you can be like you're gonna if you're good at playing an instrument or whatever. Do you think the standard, like, just because that people know you're blind, do you think the standard is subconsciously kind of like lessened a little bit?
Hell no.
So you think if Ray Charles wasn't blind, he'd still be
Absolutely.
okay?
Absolutely.
I agree.
I wouldn't have sympathy for anybody because handicapped people don't want you to have sympathy for them.
Right.
They want to be viewed as an equal.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Talent is talent. It don't fucking matter. Talent is talent. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes hustle beats talent because there's a lot of people that's out here that's not talented. They just
work hard.
They just hustle
Yeah.
and work hard than a motherfucker. The thing you gotta do is pay attention. Like some of the comedians in the city. I love everybody. I would never hate on anybody. I want everybody to fucking win. But some people try to say this shit the correct way. Some people are pushed to the forefront. You understand what I'm saying?
Like
They're
they're
pushed to
given
hell yeah.
Yeah, given more of an opportunity.
Hell yeah. Versus
through
people
networking
with
or
talent.
something. Yeah. That's the thing about networking.
It ain't even networking. It's just like if you see a fine ass female, it don't matter. She could have absolutely no fucking talent at all. She can't cook, clean, suck dick, pussy horrible, and all that shit. But they gonna put her to the top of the totem pole because of how the fuck she looks.
Right.
And she could be an absolutely horrible person. Same thing with men.
Yeah.
That's just the way of the fucking world. You look at this internet shit. You look at the internet shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers putting half-ass shit on the internet and they fucking blowing the fuck up.
It is crazy. TikTok really did that for a lot of people.
Man, I want to say fuck TikTok so bad. They didn't have me shadow ban on that mother. I was supposed to have 10,000 followers a couple years ago. I don't even post shit on there because I rarely let people look at my videos.
Well, YouTube is the
No, YouTube is better, and I'm about to start because I got a couple dollars off Facebook as well. Literally a couple fucking dollars.
Oh, you made money from Facebook?
Yeah, monetized.
I didn't even know. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you monetize. I put so much. I've been fucking putting content on fucking Facebook since 2008. Point where I've been on Facebook probation. What year is this? 10 years.
Shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I like literally. I can't put like you can post the naked shit. Like you see all the wild shit that's on there.
I'd never do that.
They show people getting their head blown off, people fucking like butt naked. They can have that shit on there. I can share the shit. And they'll give me 30 days, and it's already fucking on there.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? What do you think that is?
Because I done pissed people off back in the day. I used to talk a hell of a lot of shit. And the only reason why I've been chilling because I've been doing comedy. I've been doing fucking comedy. It's too close. Back up. My bad.
It's all right.
Yeah, whatever. Shit.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, thanks.
Yeah.
So that's it. No, so I want to talk about Stephen A. and LeBron. What are your thoughts on that? About what's going down?
Stephen A. has a job to do. He has a fucking job to do. His job is to critique players.
Yeah.
And talk about players, whether it's good or bad. He has to, especially he has to highlight the shit, especially if it's a trending topic. LeBron's son at the time just so happened to be a trending topic and shit. A lot of people feel that his father put him in that position. I feel that same way. I feel the same way because I think he was the number 55th pick, and I forgot how many points he averaged, but you got people, I don't even know who the fucking first round draft pick was because they don't talk about him. The first pick.
Why not?
The second, because they only highlight LeBron James' son.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. When they said that he wasn't ready and shit like that, there's a lot of people that don't be fucking ready. You have to groom yourself. You have to put that time in and practice in. But he was critiquing them, and LeBron James got mad. But I think they had some prior beef. And I think what he did was some sucker shit. As you 6'8", whatever pounds, I don't know how big Stephen A. Smith is. It was like some Chris Rock shit.
Wait, who did this sucker shit?
Who? LeBron James.
Oh, LeBron
He ran
James.
up on him at the fucking game.
Oh, he did?
Hell yeah. He ain't, he tried to punk him. Like, I ain't for that shit.
That's
I ain't for him. You mad at that man for doing the job. That's like me getting mad, at somebody, I don't find you funny or shit like that. Why the fuck would I get mad?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's your fucking opinion.
Yeah.
Your opinion at the end of the day. And he put his son in that position. And then the other shit that's going on, Stephen A. Smith did an interview last week on Cameron and Mace podcast. It Is What It Is podcast. It's a fire-ass podcast. See? I'm promoting that shit.
Yeah.
Free. That's how you do it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, versus hating on motherfuckers and shit. But he did an excellent interview.
I don't hate it.
And he said if he had to put his hands on him, he would have swung on him. Now, they took that shit and fucking ran with it. They left that part out. They just said, Stephen A. Smith said he would have swung on him.
Damn.
Play the rest of the clip. That's why I hate this internet shit, because they half-ass tell the fucking story.
Oh,
That
yeah.
keeps up shit.
Yeah,
Like the shit that I'm saying, they might take clips and take, you know what I'm saying, take half of what I
Are you
said.
saying what you're saying right now?
Yeah.
So when you say they, are you referring to me?
No, I don't give a fuck. No, it might not
the
even
only
be
one
you.
making the clip.
No, motherfuckers be breaking down fucking videos and half-ass putting the videos up.
Oh, yeah.
And running up on me is not a good idea.
Yeah.
And I mean that shit. You try it if you want to. You fuck around and find out. That's for anybody.
Yeah, for real.
And I'm not
heart
bullshitting.
attack.
Who gonna have a heart attack?
You.
Listen to this motherfucker if you want to. Listen to him if you want to.
No. But I saw Stephen A. Smith on a podcast it's called Flagrant 2 with Andrew Schultz.
Okay.
And he seems like a good guy. Like
He was a good guy.
doing his job.
I had a problem with him because he kept fucking with about Kyrie a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Which is bullshit, but I'm not even gonna get into that. Because the crazy thing is that group of individuals have a problem with people speaking up on them. It's just like the world's so fucked up now to where you can't say shit about certain groups of fucking people, but you can constantly say the N-word. You can say the N-word on regular fucking TV.
I see where you're going with this.
So how the fuck are you offended by somebody speaking on you? Black people have been getting spoken on for years. Like, you're Mexican. A lot of people think you're a white guy. This guy's fucking
white.
Mexican. Oh, I'm sorry. Hell. He just look white. Look at him. He's fucking Mexican. But it's like the shit that the president is doing.
Yeah.
You should be fucking offended.
No,
Understand what I'm saying?
but I'm not.
What I'm saying is, you have black people, Mexican people, Arab people.
Jewish people. No, I'm just saying Jewish.
We
yeah.
all get put in a fucking category. You don't hear anybody else talking shit. You don't even hear people say anything about Chinese people no more.
I say I've said so much about the Chinese on this podcast, like solo podcasts. It's insane.
Listen, I don't have no problem with Chinese people. I don't. I like getting I get manicures, pedicures, and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into detail about the other shit.
Rub and tug.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
A little massage.
First of all, listen. Last time I got a massage last year, and was it last year or the year before? It might have been last year. It was last year before a show, and it said the prices. I think the price like $50. It was back, legs, and neck. I don't know why the fuck this female touched my motherfucking ass.
Oh, that's a sign, bro.
Ain't no motherfucking sign.
No,
I didn't pay
that's-
for that.
But that's a sign. Like, that's what they do. Like,
I didn't pay for that. Listen, if I go to McDonald's and I order a sandwich, I want what the fuck is on there. I didn't ask for no extra shit.
did you get a little, excited? Were you like
Hell no, I ain't get it. How the hell can you get excited when somebody touching your ass?
a Chinese lady?
I don't know what
She
the
just
fuck she
grazed
was.
it.
She didn't graze anything. It's like when a man give a female massage, everybody and their mama know this shit. When we give you ladies massages, we plotting on you. Like if I give you a massage, you got to take your bra off. You can keep everything else. I'm gonna massage you. Now if we dating, I'm gonna open that motherfucker up. Once I get down low, now if we dating and I get the rubbing on your ass, I'm going in the middle with the thumb. Cause that's how you do it. You get between there, you get the rubbing that motherfucker. Next thing you
I'm talking about the ass.
yeah.
Like,
But if you doing it professionally, you're not supposed to rub on the girl's ass. I'm not fucking doing it. This is everybody getting sued and shit. I want to be a massage therapist too.
who is the NFL player? I think it's a kicker that's getting a bunch of shit right now for having those massages.
Man, that's a bunch of bullshit. They
I
said
agree.
Deshaun Watson did that shit. All of a sudden, motherfuckers find them massage therapists and shit. Maybe the massage therapist is doing the motherfucking shit.
Bro, the way to check is rubbing, or not, I'm sorry. It's called Rub Maps. I've shouted them out before.
Mhm.
Hopefully I get a sponsor. Rubmaps.com. You can find any, special massage places in your area,
Right.
wherever. And if you sign up for the premium, you can see the reviews and whatnot. Now, I've never done that. That is sickening.
I don't even paying for no happy ending. I'm straight on that shit.
I'll just say this though, if you do pay for it, the price from a $60 massage goes up to like fucking $160. So
Not for me. I'm going in there to get my back rub, my neck rub, and maybe my legs, and I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
did it ever like hit your feet and
No, it hit my feet when I get a pedicure.
oh, okay.
Which I started getting upset because I was like, why the fuck are you punching my goddamn foot?
So you dipped your feet in with the fish.
Hell no.
You never let the little fish suck on your toes?
Listen, only person that touched my feet is Rosa. Shout out to Rosa Nails. 7 Mile in Farmington Road, Rosa Nails. Everybody that know me know who Rosa is. I've been talking about Rosa for almost 10 years. That's my boo.
Put a picture.
I ain't got no picture of Rosa.
No.
Actually, do I?
Well, you said she got a business?
Yeah, Rosa Nails. That's what it is.
Put a picture of the business
Yeah,
right here.
Rosa Nails. That's my lady. She does good work. Her and her husband, Rome.
I would love to get a picture of you getting
Look, get my feet done.
getting your feet done there.
I'll send it to you. I don't
And
give a
there's
shit.
like a video and we can just watch you.
No, I ain't watching that. I ain't about to look at my guy. Listen, I know my feet ain't ugly because when your feet ugly, motherfuckers will huddle up and get to speaking in their language. That's how I know my feet ain't ugly. I've seen it done. We huddle up and get to speaking in their language and shit. I say, yeah, they feet ugly than a motherfucker.
How long are your toes?
I don't know, motherfucker.
Like, what would you say your toes are like more short or stubby or like long? Like,
They fucking feet.
bro, my
You got finger toes.
yeah, I got finger toes.
Yeah,
I played soccer though, so maybe it's because they extended.
of course he plays soccer. He's Mexican.
What? Well, that is very true.
Yeah. You play baseball too?
I did, but I wasn't good at it.
That's a first.
That's
Actually,
Puerto Ricans, bro.
you're right. I was just about to say that. I stand
Yeah.
corrected. But I know Mexicans love soccer. Mexicans and Arabs
So we got
love soccer.
just got a ball. Just got
Yeah.
a ball and a dream. you know.
Yeah.
But you know, dude, have you heard of the manosphere?
Dude?
The manosphere?
No.
All right, you know Andrew Tate?
No.
All right, so basically, it's all about like you heard the terms like alpha male, beta male, sigma male, all this shit. So that's kind of like the manosphere's language, right?
Right.
And they talk about. I went down a rabbit hole the other day, and they were talking about this thing called mewing. Now, apparently, you can mew yourself from being a beta male to an alpha male if you practice mewing. Now, mewing is when you take your tongue and you put it to the roof of your mouth and you hold it there. This way, you can develop the jawline of an alpha male. Now, so if you're tired of being a beta male and you want to jump to an alpha male, you have to mew every day.
Johnny, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And
So you got to do something with your tongue. Only thing I do with my tongue is lick pussy. That is it.
Well, that's very alpha. That's alpha male behavior right there. Now
It better be. Shit. What the
that's,
fuck?
that's alpha male behavior. But I will say this. You know, when you walked in here, I was seeing sigma male behavior, which isn't bad, but
See, you be saying shit. You want to choke me. See, you even want me to choke you the fuck out on camera. And I love you. And I ain't going to do it because I don't want to get stabbed.
well, so it's just funny. But like, if you look it up online, like the definition is basically, you know, it started out as self-growth for young men, and then it went off the rails and became like this very misogynistic thing where like Andrew Tate, like you talked about how, you know, women are property and shit like that. Yeah.
First of all, in the times we living in now, you can't say shit like that because people are sex trafficking and doing all this other wild shit. So nobody's fucking property.
I almost
So
said that.
people
I
need
almost
to-
said that. This
yeah.
kind of joke yesterday, and then I was like, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna.
But it depends on how you fucking deliver it. See, I have a dark sense of humor.
Right.
So, and that's a lot of people with dark sense of humor. You got fucking sensitive motherfuckers. But when you doing comedy, you have to throw shit out there and just to see. Some people might receive it. Some people may not. Like when you do your Tina's joke, some people like, ugh, what the fuck? I get it. Some people might, you know, you know, but look, man, I don't know. People fucking weird.
You get it because you have a penis. I just say it because it's a joke, and you know, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
This man has never seen my penis ever. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. And I damn sure don't got no damn penis. And I can make a phone call right the fuck now. And I should do that shit right now because you got me fucked up.
Give him a call.
You got me fucked up.
We're gonna find out right now.
Hey,
How funny would it be? The smallest one I've ever seen. This.
You got me fucked up.
And this is a woman.
I almost called you a... Hey.
Yes.
All right, I'm still doing this interview. I'm not going to say your name, but this motherfucker I'm sitting next to, he talking shit, right? So he has a joke. It's a comedian, one of my comedian brothers. He does a joke and he says something about penis. So on this microphone, he said, yeah, DeRonta has a penis. I said, man, you got me fucked up. I'll make a phone call and prove you wrong. So you
Ain't
own...
no penis, that's a dick.
No, he said it. Say it again.
Penis.
Ain't no penis, that's a dick.
So
And he said a penis. Explain to her what a
stands for
penis
tiny
is.
penis.
He said a penis stands for tiny penis.
Oh yeah, now you he probably was born with that at birth, but it's been gone since grown man, overgrown man.
Don't let the hype fool you, bitch. I'm gonna call you back. Thank you. And this gonna be on the internet too.
Oh my god, man.
All right, so there you go. He was born with a penis.
Everybody's born with a tiny penis. You're a fucking kid. Listen, if you born with an arm lift dick, something is wrong.
No,
Something is fucking wrong.
it's all jokes here, you know.
Yeah.
DeRonta obviously has she said a dick.
I have no comment. Y'all heard what the fuck she said.
Now,
And please don't jump in my inbox asking to see it because I might fuck around and send it to you. I'm just kidding.
so guys, don't do that.
Man, listen, I'm about ready to choke the shit out this nigga, man. This motherfucker always bullshitting. Jesus. You had the wrong motherfuckers there. So I heard you, no, nigga, no. These is jokes. Johnny's an asshole.
No.
Johnny's an asshole. I swear. Listen, one of these dudes inbox me and hit me up, I'm gonna be mad than a bitch. Swish. Damn. I missed
He
everything.
missed the trash can, by the way.
Like a motherfucker. What was you about to say? You ain't black? That was a Shaquille O'Neal free throw.
Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal free throw.
I heard a story about Pac-Man Jones.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man funny as shit.
Yeah, Pac-Man.
He funny than a motherfucker. He funny as hell.
And so he was on.
He got a
Strip,
problem with
you know-
Gucci Man because Gucci Man had dissed him in the song like over 10 years ago.
Oh, for
Yeah, he was on there and said, fuck Gucci Mane. I'm like, all right.
Gucci Mane's funny, bro.
Listen, one thing I have a problem with the news is you don't see no other group, other race group, ethnic group getting into it. You just see black people getting into it with black people, and that shit is disturbing.
Yeah.
And the times we living in, drama fucking sells, which is bullshit. Motherfuckers that go above and beyond to be famous by fucking degrading themselves, and I don't like that shit. Even with comedy, I would never fucking talk down on somebody just to get a fucking laugh. I can't do it. You can boo me off stage, say I'm not funny or whatever. I'm not doing that. That's just, I've never been that type of person.
That's not talent.
It's not, but you got motherfuckers that do it. I would go into further detail because I had did a open mic last year. Was it last year? Year before? Might have been last year. And I had one on, actually, it was a year before last, went on stage at this little sports bar or whatever. And I was talking, and with my ex, I had bought her a dog, and the dog was a little special, because I got to watch my words, a little special.
Sorry, dog.
What he said it, I didn't. The dog was a
For
little
real?
special. Do I lie? No.
No,
I got a joke about the shit. The bitch didn't bark. She didn't do shit.
Damn.
And I was going to say something about the dog being a special needs dog. And another person, she had brought she worked with special needs and brought them in there and shit. And I couldn't do my joke because when I was looking at this big ass motherfucker, he's about as big as a nigga from the Green Mile. And he was just looking at me. I'm like, if I say something about special needs and he get up and grab me, and special people are strong as shit.
Oh, yeah.
He probably would have ripped my fucking head off and I could fight.
He would have ripped your ass raw, dude.
Probably. You said rip my ass raw?
Yeah.
Pause. Big time pause. Ain't nobody ripping shit.
I'm saying, no, that's like
Rip a fart. They ain't ripping no ass. Not doing that. Not doing that.
But so
But I didn't get a chance. I didn't do my set, and it felt like motherfuckers, oh, you ain't funny and blah, blah, blah. Well, she said that shit, but they was trying to get me to do it. Like, man, I'd take an L. I'd rather take an L than embarrass motherfuckers. I'm not doing that, dog.
yeah.
Unless you heckling me
Right.
and bothering me and you want that attention, I'm gonna give you what the fuck you want. But just to flat out find somebody and talk about them to make other motherfuckers laugh, I'm not doing that.
Dude, I agree. And
I'm not doing that.
Every successful comedian
Mhm.
that I listen to on podcasts
Right.
talks, like they all say, there's someone that's funnier than you, or that is really good.
Mhm.
Don't go up after them. Don't ask to go before them. Like,
It don't, man.
It's
At
a
the end of the
cop-out.
day, I know I'm not the funniest motherfucker in the world. I'm not the finest motherfucker in the world. None of that shit.
100%.
But I know who the fuck I am as a person. Even with the shit that I got going on that you're a part of. I know I'm not going to be the funniest motherfucker in the world, but my main objective is to put my business on the map and the motherfuckers around me on the map.
I think
Like the show that I'm
you
doing.
underestimate yourself.
No, I'm
sell
not. I'm
yourself.
humble. I don't underestimate
very-
myself.
you're
I'm
very funny,
fucking.
man.
I know, and I'm humble. I'm humble. You'll never hear me boasting and bragging. I leave that shit to everybody else to do. You see what I'm saying? Like you felt a certain way about you, and so did Jalen. But I was like, hey man, y'all motherfuckers got it. You do X, Y, and Z, and y'all been doing X, Y, and Z, and you see the fucking difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get on that fucking stage
100%.
and represent yourself. And I was in that fucking position. That's why I said what I said to y'all. Because when I first started doing comedy, I was unsure of myself, and I didn't know that my style would fucking work. It's not even my style. It's my personality.
Right.
I observe every fucking thing, and I talk a lot of shit, and that's what I do. And you can't nobody steal your shit when you being you. You understand what I'm
True,
saying?
yes.
Nobody can be you but you, unless you got a kid. And my son act like me in a certain way. My daughter's mostly like me.
Does he
Like-
does he disrespect you? Okay.
Fuck no. My babies are very respectful, and I'm
How old?
12 and 7. My son will be 13 in October. My daughter will be 8 in September.
That's what's up.
So I'm about to have that sex talk with my son real fucking soon. 'Cause I told him like his body about to change. The way he look at females about to change because he'll
Bruh.
be in high school
12?
in like 2
You
years.
said he's 12?
Yeah, 12. He'll be
At
13
age
in
of
October.
12, I had gotten blowjobs. So I think you should have had this talk.
Well, I be around my son all the fucking time. I'm not a weekend father, so I know what the fuck he does.
I was around my dad too. I was just horny
Yep.
as shit, dude.
Jesus Christ.
You're just popping boners in class.
Listen, I
wore colored skinny jeans.
had that happen in 5th grade when I first started getting erections. And when you young and you parents, don't look at your kids funny. Your little boy is funny. When they come out the room with boners and shit, You fathers, show them the tuck rule.
That's
If you tuck it in the band, you're truly blessed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this ain't for you.
that's a great. That is
You tuck it in the band.
advice. Yeah.
But I didn't know that shit. I'm in 5th grade, fucking stretching. Remember, I'm older than you, so we had the fucking track suits with and the fishnets. So I'm stretching, and dude like, ooh, like the fuck he oohing about. I look down, man, my motherfucking shit was like this.
You didn't even know?
Hell no. As I looked down, I was embarrassed. But as I got older, fuck you embarrassed about. That bring on the goddamn, what's the name?
Yeah. There's nothing to be embarrassed
Bring
about.
on what's the name? Oh, it's 2:42. I got to roll.
All right. Well, thank you, DeRonta, for coming on the pod, man. And
Listen,
again,
I'm coming back. I'll be back sooner or later, but I got something to do. And like shit, I'm running late for the shit now.
I like having him on as a regular guest as well.
You got me on, man. I told you last year, anytime you need me, I'm pulling up.
And then so just
Next time I'm gonna get me a shirt. I'm gonna get that motherfucker made just because you keep talking. I'm not even gonna tell you what the fuck it said, but I'm gonna wear it just for here.
I'm gonna put the links to his YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. He's fun.
Please subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing to support fucking people, unless it's OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans. I just got a YouTube channel. Comedian DeRonta Jenkins, DeRonta Jenkins. Subscribe to my channel. I will be putting out more content this year. I'm a lazy comedian. You know what? I take that back. I'm not lazy. I have a fucking life. I have a job and I have kids and I'm not a weekend father. And my kids come before anything. So check my shit out. You get a chance, y'all subscribe to his channel too. This is a very talented young man and I stamp that shit. If you don't believe it, bring your ass to whatever the fuck he doing comedy at and come check him out. And he's more than a pretty face. And you black females, get this nigga some Blackberry Cobbler so he can fucking relax.
You know, when I said that, bro, that one time, no one knew.
Because they didn't fucking get it.
No one knew.
I understood.
Well, yeah, because you was the one that told me about it.
Yeah, but they probably didn't see the movie Ray. You have to see the movie Ray to understand it. And
I got
Ray
you.
came out, almost 20 years ago. 20 years ago, this year. I think came out in 2005, 21 years ago.
Jesus Christ.
So they would, yeah.
Old as hell, this guy. All right. Well, with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Again, subscribe to DeRonta. And the show, one more time, is on the 12th of April at
12th of April at Candela's. 3564 Verner Highway. If you're not doing shit, pull up.
I'll put that in the description.
Yeah, put the ticket up. Bring y'all ass out. I need all the support I can get. And you better get me while I'm cheap now. Because once I start trending, I'm taxing motherfuckers. Unless I fuck with you. If I fuck with you, we good. I might not even charge you a fee. But you better get it while man. Better get it while the getting is good, baby. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on, Jake.
Of course, bro.